The records show thousands of work orders about heat and air conditioning issues have been logged at AISD campuses this year. This is a problem KXAN investigators have told you about before, really tracking those tips from Austin ISD parents, students, and even teachers for the last few years. As the weather heats up, KXAN's Avery Travis is here, and you got an update about this.
Yes, Jen, usually in the past, we've heard from families around this time of year. So after spring break or even coming back in the heat of August, about hot classrooms. But actually earlier this year, we were starting to hear about issues at the start of the year when students were coming back from winter break. You'll remember those temperatures outside were in the teens and some classrooms were without heat. So we started to get those tips a little earlier this year, and the district at the time was actually making extra accommodations to keep kids from being too cold. But we got those records back. We analyzed records showing more than 4,000 work orders had been logged at campuses across the district related to heat or air conditioning trouble. And that's from the start of this school year until just mid-February. Now, Jen, that tracks with data we've brought you from years past. And many of those work orders of the 4,000 have already been fixed. But parents we talked to say they're really looking for a more long-term solution.
Okay, so we know that there's some money flagged from that 2022 bond specifically for the HVAC projects. Will this help? Is there an update related to that?
We took our questions and the data straight to AISD. The head of construction management tells us they have been hard at work the last year, but if you're a parent or a student or maybe even a teacher, a lot of that work has been unseen. It's going on kind of behind the scenes, not necessarily on campus. They've been procuring vendors, contractors, and designers, but now we are learning that there are 17 projects specifically with HVAC work that are entering the design phase. And that includes two major projects. That's at Bowie High School and the Liberal Arts and Science Academy, or LASA. Those locations, we want to note, had some of the most work orders this year, according to the data. But you'll see scrolling on your screen, 15 other middle or elementary schools are also entering the design phase. And keep in mind, 25 other schools are getting modernized under the bond. So that means, Jen, they're going to get an entirely new campus or at least some major overhauls, which will include their HVAC systems. We want to note one more thing about the data for you. We noticed several schools with more than 60 work orders filed already this school year that were not on the list of schools to be modernized or with those targeted HVAC projects. And so we took that to AISD too. They say there are still projects going on at each of those schools that we pointed out to them. They just may be funded with other funding sources, not that 2022 bond. And so you can explore more about that if that's one of your child's campuses. We've got all that in the web story for this on our website right now.
Okay, so parents want to know, students want to know, what's the timeline for all this? And then what is the district doing in the meantime?
Yeah, that's the good question, right? When is this all going to happen? Unfortunately, the answer is a little complicated because each of these projects has its own timeline. The head of construction, though, did want to give us a bit of a ballpark. They say typically 18 months to 2 years is how long these projects take to complete once they've got a designer or an architect, those vendors that they need on board. The other big hurdle, Jen, a lot of the work has to wait for summertime because they don't want to be disrupting the learning environment for these kids. We asked AISD, are you moving quickly enough? They say they could always move faster and they're trying to figure out ways to do that. But he compared it to painting a battleship. They say once they finish one section, there are other things that may break and fall apart. So they're playing a little bit of whack-a-mole, but they're trying to move as fast as they can. And we'll keep getting the data and keep updating parents on the status of those projects.
Okay, thanks Avery Travis. Those updates will be on our website, kxan.com.